I just feel like women are generally meant to receive. The way we are created.
I mean that.
Okay, fine, yeah.
I've got 4 sisters.
Okay.
Right, and I can't advise any of them to want to stick to one man for quite a long period of time. I mean, you can try, if you really love him, you can stay with him for a short period of time, right?
Let's rewind. So let's say you don't want your sisters to stick with one man.
But
No, I don't want to be sure. I have to rewind.
Like, it's being a woman is expensive now. Like right now, like every single thing you want to do is expensive. The economy is making everything harder for women. You can get a haircut for 1,000 naira, like you'll be good. But I can't make my hair for 1,000 naira. I can't.
Not even
there's
5,000.
You can make with 1,000 naira. Nothing.
I made the first guy. I made a conversation. Talking with her. First day asking house rent.
It's very wrong.
How? I what? House rent. How?
Like that.
I've never met you yet, too. Come, that was me. No, urgent house rent. Urgent house rent. I'm like, why? What? Welcome to Jsquad Global Entertainment. Now we're bringing to you one section of our show called Just Talk. My name is Joshua, aka Mr. Jsquad, and right now in the studio we have
Devon Bernard, aka the sweetest DD.
Izzy, aka Young G's.
Nana, aka Coco Muffin.
and on my left we have
Michelle Ufoma Momodu, aka Star Sign Michigan.
Amachis, aka Soulboy Chad on Instagram.
Jasmine, aka Jasmine_Dick.
Okay, Jasmine on the spot. We see you. All right, basically. So, welcome to Just Talk and welcome to our show. Okay, so today we have an interesting topic, which is why do women run away from men who have financial problems?
Really?
So we start from there, then I'll do the ask basically. So let's start. So why do women run away from men with financial problems?
Okay.
I like women to start.
Because basically we don't want to suffer. That's just it. We want to like live la vida loca.
And a guy who has potential of being something, but because he doesn't have the financial capacity yet, he'd rather run away and meet someone who has more money than stick with the guy who can actually make it and provide you with that.
I think women generally like to be taken care of. Like, we have a lot of people that say that. Yeah. And, and women also have a biological clock. So why they wait for the guy to be like financially stable is wasting their time. Yes. So they just...
But that guy that has financial freedom already, he was once like the broke nigga. You know?
Yes, but
he was once broke. It's not like
I think for me, or would I say,
Not all of them,
for
though.
women, not
everybody, but
generalizing.
it's selling from somewhere.
But you
Also
know,
from
most
somewhere.
of the women that most of the women that run away from men with financial problems are the ones that
Probably are not
Yeah.
seeing further from
and
what's happening.
are the ones that have that clock ticking for them, or
What's
do not have the time.
What's ticking about the clock? You mean the age-wise? Or
Yes, age-wise, mostly age-wise. When a woman
But a lot of
decides,
young girls basically still run away from people.
No, most young girls- most
still
young
run
girls-
away from guys who actually have potential, but a guy who will come to be
I don't
flashy,
think so. I
they still
think
leave them basically.
young girls date their age, whether they
Not
have
really.
a financially buoyant person by the side or not, but they definitely date their age. There's always a
When
young
you
guy.
mean young, when I say young, I'm looking at the aspect of between the ages of like, let's say 20 to 25.
I mean, but not anymore. I won't totally agree with you anymore. Like, right now, you see girls, even for girls of 18, 19,
Yeah.
17, as the case may be, they
Being
want to
spoiled a
date
lot by
guys who are even far older, because except the guys are like into, of course, guys expect someone who is so young to have such amount of money in this part of the world, right? Because if someone, I can't, why would you see a girl date someone who is her age when he doesn't have money? It's even less seen in this part of the world. You get, they want to date someone who can, especially they don't just to feel among, like they want to be able to get lots of these things that they can't afford themselves. You know, okay, I don't know your take, but I feel okay. The aesthetics women have, they can actually go to where big guys are like very fucking
Yeah,
rich
and
guys.
then I just feel like women are generally meant to receive. The way we are created.
Yeah, I mean that.
Okay, fine, yeah,
It's
that's
working
true.
for you guys.
If you
Okay,
understand
okay, I
me,
agree.
we're meant to receive.
I agree.
It's working
Yes.
for you guys.
Of course, we are meant to work for you guys.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay,
For real.
obviously.
For real.
So obviously,
Yeah.
like
From the beginning.
most guys,
Yes, even
most
from
guys
the
save
beginning of
money
time, yeah.
just take a girl clubbing or
Yeah.
one of them. Like, so I feel like the reason why broke niggas, broke niggas. The reason why broke niggas go through all this is because no girl wants to suffer. Like,
Yeah, but
no girl.
No, but
I don't expect my
And I don't think they are patient enough to wait for a guy to like get to that
so
level.
do you guys think right
Well,
now
they're-
that the society is being rigged now in terms of not favoring the upcoming people who actually have potential for success?
no.
No.
Personally, I'll say a lot.
Yes,
I'll say
yes,
Yes, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Because a lot right now,
Yes.
like, it's very hard for you basically. Like a lot of people now, either Yahoo boys or people who have done drugs or people who even have to make their money legit. You know, the girls now see all these flashy things. They see all these people who have all these massive things, and then you're a young guy who has a big plan, who wants to take a step at a time. You know, you want to go to school, you want to come out, you know, get a big job and everything. But nowadays, when girls can't even wait. Let's forget about the budget we're talking about. Girls don't want to wait because they're just seeing people actually have that little thing they can do them right now. Even the young girls right now, they have older guys who have so much money, spending much money on them because they're spoiling them. We have guys with their wives who have another girl basically who they're spoiling as their side chicks and everything.
Yeah.
And then these side chicks now, the young boys who want them, they don't want them because they've been spoiled already by the older guys or the guys who have much more money.
Yeah.
So don't you think society is rigged?
I think that it's even. We have rich girls who also do the same for.
Broke guys.
Broke
That's
guys.
very,
I didn't
very,
say
very,
that.
Imagine it's not
Very,
compared.
very
small.
It's not
It's
compared.
not.
It's
It's not.
so hard.
Look, the way
It's
we are right
no,
now,
Such girls.
with the
It's not.
ongoing,
It is.
with the ongoing
It is.
feminism thingy going on right now, the way the society is, there's no, I would say, the gender bias when it comes to spending. There's no longer a gender bias. Yes.
No,
there's
I wouldn't
no
say.
longer-
I
would-
don't.
I'll
agree.
say maybe over time, yeah, it reduced a little.
Maybe-
I would say there is no.
Maybe
gender
when,
bias
I'm
when it
not
comes to
speaking
spending.
just about Nigeria, but generally speaking, if you
Women
women
are able to
everywhere.
take care
Okay,
of
let's talk
think
about. Can we just
without
narrow it down to
wanting
where
to
we belong, where we
No,
come
so
from,
this
so
is
we
the,
can.
the question
yeah.
is very general. The question is
Yeah.
very general, so I'll just go with the general.
Okay, so let's say
I think
basically, if you want
women are
to
taking care of
narrow it
men
down
now.
to the community we're in right now in Nigeria, for example, why would you say basically, for example, that it's rigged in that sense?
I wouldn't
Because-
say so.
Because I think if you want to compare with other countries, everyone has equality when it comes to standard
Of
rates
course.
Yeah.
Everybody lives with completely different. But here, basically, I think it's more or less like you're the guy at work. Or some girls I want to, I can't wait for a guy who has a big house and gives me whatever I want. The guy that's now the dating questions now is like, how much money do I have a car?
They
where
don't
do you work?
sometimes they don't care about the cap. They just want to keep
don't
teaching out
care.
money. Like they just want to
They
keep
just want
teaching out money.
so people want to be on a standard
Right.
salary or standard income. Now, some people are entitled now. They feel like basically
I think
that you're meant to give me something.
I think that's
when
an
I'm dating you.
I think that's an economic problem.
Well, I think the economy in
But
general.
then if
But I
we
think
even-
this is
if-
gender.
if
This
we-
is gender.
if we
thing.
even bring it down to
Nigeria.
river states,
Okay.
yes, we have cases of women who take care of their men. You don't hear about it.
Yes.
You never hear about it because
It's more
societal, exactly.
that
It's for the
Man.
society. It's supposed to be
dependent on his demand.
yes. But you see, women. Most of you don't even know that your mothers took care of the home for a very long time till your father passed
But
away.
when they
Or
took care,
something
they can take care
or
of it.
even
But
when
with
he's
the
still alive.
financial
We're
backing and all
talking
of that.
no.
Possibly.
Majority of
No, I know a lot of women who work here in River State, in Port Harcourt, and take care of the home front, and the men pretend to go out chasing contracts.
And for a while, like,
Okay, possibly.
Yes.
I think
And
okay.
do
I think
you
what you're talking about right now is like
It's
married
based on the
couples, yeah?
stage, right?
Okay, let's not go too deep. Maybe married
No,
couples. But if you're talking about married couples, I think it's part of our responsibility. She does it, yeah, demands downtime. It comes up again.
So you feel
she
like
believes-
it's part of a responsibility now, but you don't
Sure.
feel like it's the responsibility. It's the responsibility of the man to take care of a woman.
completely.
No, of
Like,
course
I'm
he
not
does
saying
that.
completely, but you feel like it's bad for her to run away from a broke guy, quoting you though, if he cannot take care.
If they were married.
No, married or not. Do you think a girl should pick a broke guy over
Okay,
Yeah.
what if the guy's
Now,
not broke?
I'll-
What the guy's not broke but has potential? Like he has things that if you're able to deal with, you can.
No, like the guy is broke, but he's not.
He's not like
let's
he's not,
say-
he's not
let's say
poor.
He's not poor.
He's not
Exactly.
poor.
Let's say
People
he's
are
not
broke
poor.
are two different things.
Yeah. But now, for me, if I would say something, I'd say most of these girls have seen a lot. They've seen a lot. I can't advise any of my sisters. I've got 4 sisters,
Okay.
right? And I can't advise any of them to want to stick to one man for quite a long period of time. I mean, you can try, if you really love him, you can stay with him for a short period of time, right?
Let's rewind. So let's say you don't want your sisters to stick with one man.
But
No, I don't want to be sure. I don't want to be sure. I have to rewind.
wrong.
No, I'm not saying it's wrong. I've always stood by my ground to
Yeah.
say most guys have ditched women even when they make it. You get?
Mm.
I don't care. That's why I always tell people that I want to make money because I want to take care of my wife or my girlfriend or whatsoever. Right? I can't be broke and be promising her heaven and earth. And sometimes money comes in. Like someone when the person actually has money, right?
Yeah.
The money comes in and the person's attitude changes. The person starts seeing you like, okay, you can manage with 5,000 naira, 20,000
Yeah.
naira, and then it goes out paying like 200,000 naira on
drinks.
on drinks or whatsoever, right? So I don't give that advice 100%. I can say if you want to, it's your choice, but for me, give the man some time, see what he wants to do with that time. I mean, things can change for him in the future. You don't have to wait. Like you said, women are taking clock. Before you know they are 28, before you know they're 30, and the man says they want someone who is like 23 years, that's who he wants to get married to. And that's all.
Jasmine, what do you think about
If you have the opportunity to marry the rich man,
regarding that, basically?
I don't think if a girl leaves a broke guy, it's bad. But I've seen most cases where probably the guy is broke and you see that this person has potentials and then you wait. I can actually do that. I've done it.
Like, what did you do exactly?
And how did it go for you?
It went well.
You left it broke. Actually, you left it broke guy. Or you left
No. I've actually stood. I've
You
actually
stood by it.
yes.
So when you mean broke, I want to understand. Was it broke or poor, or was it the fact that
Not
you just,
poor, like
you just didn't have
you
enough
see,
funds
yes,
to
he
just-
didn't have at that moment,
But you
and
loved
then
him or
yes.
and everything. Or
And
do you think
it's someone that
do you
has
think that the
potential.
little he had was able to take care of you?
yes.
But did you end it because of the fact that
No.
was it a financial situation that you ended the situation?
No. There's never been a situation like that I'm not like that. Like I can't leave a relationship because the person is broke or something. No.
Broke
You
at
know
the
that's one of
moment.
many basically. No, what do you think about it basically?
Okay, to be very honest, being a woman is expensive. Like, being a woman is expensive now. Like right now, like every single thing you want to do is expensive. The economy is making things harder for women. You can get a haircut for 1,000 naira, like you'd be good. But I can't make my hair for 1,000 naira. I can't.
Not
Like,
even
there's no
5,000.
hairstyle you can make with 1,000 naira. Nothing.
Except one.
Like even if you want to be natural, you have to buy products for your hair. You have to do so many things to keep your hair like natural. You have to even eat healthy if you want your hair to be good and your hair to look good. Men can literally bathe with dishwashing soap.
Yes,
they'll
and
be
still
okay.
look nice
They'll still be okay.
and smell
So,
good.
like,
I mean,
don't-
it's same for women for that.
No.
Yeah, hold on. To be honest, that's the same. Let her finish. Our
It's not because I even react
Like,
It's
I
not-
already,
it's not-
I already have a lot of things like women already have a lot of things.
Like I'm shocked. Like, but don't worry, continue.
Continue. I want to finish.
Women already have a lot of things going on. The hormonal imbalance. You have acne all over your face. You have to treat it. You have so many things going on. I don't like
Actually,
when you guys have hormonal imbalances. Like you don't treat acne on your
have
face. It's like
menstrual challenge.
and I don't
Have
think like you guys
pimples
see your
on
breasts.
face.
Even like pads are expensive
Oh,
now.
boy.
Like everything, like just being a woman is expensive at this point. I don't think like
Guy,
I would
pad is
sit down
just
with a
700.
guy.
It's not.
1, 2.
Is it don't worry, we are
They were Do you need anything like
They used to
that?
be cheaper than that, like
We are coming
300
to that.
naira, 250 naira. Like,
Do
and I was like,
you need to add sanitary pads to your collection every month? Do you need to buy that? It's not a need for you.
and some guys don't even like cut their hair like you cut their hair like once in a month.
Yeah, you can cut your hair once in a month, but 2 weeks.
We buy more boxers. We buy boxers. we buy boxers.
No. Like, it's not even about
I mean, let's go.
boxers.
Let's say it this way. Are you guys trying to tell me that for the girls or the women who's got parents or got career ahead of them, would they have to put all of these responsibilities on a guy who you're supposed to be building a future with, right? I think stuff like sanitary pads, which are basics, right? They're not stuff that the man has to really apologize about. Like, I feel there are stuff that when I mean someone who is broke, maybe when you're supposed to assist you in school where your parents didn't have, right? Was unable to. There are lots of stuff that the guy can't even do shit for you, right? That person is broke. Like, I won't advise my sister to even do stuff. But for someone who gives his best when I mean, he doesn't have to work receiving 10,000 naira monthly and then he wants to give you 5,000 naira monthly, he has to plan. But I mean, when you really need something that he has to step in, he should step in.
And if you can't.
If he can't, I mean, he's broke.
If he
So
can't, he's
I feel like we're not
Yeah.
eating things you said basically about the fact that being a girl is expensive. Now, the thing is this, like you said something about number one now. Let's just rewind. You said, okay, I get your point. Okay, like, yeah, I understand that things that would you agree with me that a lot of girls these are just so fake?
lots of them.
And then you're spending money on being really fake. Do you understand that? And I'll hit all these points directly. Number one, basically, you see a guy, for example, has a bald head.
This thing we are shaking.
You can zoom it. The guy has a bald head, basically. But the guy is himself, being natural, and then he get haircut and everything.
Yeah.
The girl, she has like a hair loss issue. She wants to get a wig. She wants to get all these things to cover all these things up. She's trying to protect her visual experience, her visual appearance. The guy basically don't have lashes. She'll go and trim all the lashes, put other lashes, add everything on top of something. A girl basically now make other people and everything. Guys will have people, everything is there and it's showing. We are vexing. You go down and make it quick. I've seen a picture basically of, I've seen somebody put on before and after because I was reading on Instagram.
Yeah.
When girls basically have their natural and somebody then you see their faces, oh my god, wondrous. But when you not see them after the makeup, they deceive guys. And then the same people that be picking on guys be like, this guy does not find job. Which kills the girl right told you the guy is not fine.
Let her be natural and let's see.
I know, remember it's natural. Don't you think that the cost of maintenance should not be low for everybody?
No.
Sorry, plus the air thing now, right? Instead of her to go for a wig that she can afford, right? She wants something bigger.
They want the expensive one. They want most natural one.
Just one question for you. What wig is affordable right now?
I mean, there are lots of synthetic hair.
Wait.
Yeah, of course.
Give me answer. Give me answer.
To wear synthetic hair before they brought out the human hair.
Yeah.
The main answer is this: do they need to wear wig?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they need to wear wig?
If you must, then go for what
Do
you
they need to wear wig? Go for what you can afford. Why do you want to that for?
What about girls on low cuts?
Exactly.
Oh, there are some girls.
A lot of girls now people are bringing they want to
Girls are natural. I just want makeup.
No, some girls might feel
They just don't make up.
saying that it doesn't
Okay,
fit them.
what-
But I think you can go for what you can
I
afford.
think one more question for me. How many of you have dated girls with bald head? Have you ever dated a girl?
That's not wait, hold on. I know a bunch of my friends basically who have it. No, I don't know. Wait, hold on, yeah. Listen. So to counter that question, yeah. Personally, yeah, I know a lot of people who love.
A lot of. I'm asking.
But personally, yeah, that's not my thing.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. Now, hold on. Now, wait,
everyone.
So now, because it's not my thing, yeah. I basically, for example, if I'm dating someone, basically, I should be your financial capacity.
Say you want to get
Now, and also, basically, if I know they're unable to take care of themselves in that aspect, and I have the money, financial capacity to take care of them, I will do it.
Yeah.
And if I feel like you have the short hair, it's not my thing for me to. I want you to have that. That's me choosing to do that. Not the one that you're billing me. Trying to make aspect of it feel like
this guy can't
exactly.
like my birthday,
whatever, that kind of
go
thing.
straight
That's
up,
first date,
direct
yeah,
to my
girls
birthday.
asking you for money.
That's the in thing.
thing.
Nah, this
As first
I made the first
Ah,
I made
like,
a girl
it's
this
very
year.
wrong.
Talking with her. The first day asking house rent.
It's very wrong.
How? I said, what? House rent. How?
like that.
I've never met you yet, though. Come, that was me. No, urgent house rent. Urgent house rent. I'm like, why?
Wish list. What I wish for, like, give you wish list that is very big and a very bogus wish list and tell you to.
And I think now the confidence that
Is that wish list?
the reason why they do these things now because
Terrible,
the fact
my
that
nigga.
society has made it normal. Because a lot of guys like that who actually do these kind of things. Oh wow, I want to see you. Okay, say your account number.
Yeah.
Why? Are you?
Yeah, of course.
So they don't expect every other your young guy, who a guy, even the guy who has the money basically. But even though I have money or not, I don't expect you to tell me. Like, you know, like, there should be a bond. What do you think about this so far? What do you
I
think
feel
about
like
it?
that
A lot
has
of girls
changed.
feel
That's changed.
entitled. One, because of the fact that they know that this nigga, to me being with you, I'm bringing myself and, you know, everything that I have to this table. I know you walk away.
So
Man, like, if you were attracted to me, it's because I, like, look this certain way.
Mhm.
I keep up with certain things. And I feel like if you're coming into my life, I mean, what do you have to bring to the table? Because you guys are expectant of something, regardless of, like, it might not look that way. Though.
Yeah.
But
We are expecting.
But one thing, there's one thing that girls tend to do basically. They'll be like,
Okay, well,
when the guy meets a girl, and I'll use this part of the country, Nigeria. The girl meets a guy, and they want to basically, like, okay, there's interest. And the girl, for example, now ends up having to sleep. They end up sleeping. The two people end up sleeping together. There's this thing that, oh, I gave you my body. And, oh, so then the more expect now, because I gave you my body, you have to also give me something in return. It's more like an entitlement nowadays. And they're like, when they say they give you a body, I'm wondering, like, what did I give to you?
The same thing that
you
you
enjoy
enjoy,
it, or
though.
you don't say that
think-
you she would enjoy it more than you. She would enjoy it more than you.
Exactly.
Your choice is on
I
you.
believe,
Guys are also
sorry,
entitled.
you are
sorry,
avoiding
I
it.
believe,
You are avoiding this.
Guys are
Josh.
also entitled.
Josh.
They give you money, they expect your body. Like, yo, when did we
Yeah.
talk about this?
Who's more
No, who's more
entitled?
entitled? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I believe
Girls are
before,
fucking entitled.
no, I believe before you can actually get to the point whereby, okay, you just met a girl and then you guys are already sleeping together.
Uh-huh.
Probably you must have had an understanding.
Sometimes you don't.
Because girls
Sometimes
are
you
not
don't.
Yeah. You must have
Just
had a level of understanding at some point, and then you know that, okay, this is what I'm in for, this is what she's in for. So,
But
But how
sometimes
would
they
you know
don't.
that? Because most
Sometimes
times,
they
basically,
don't.
now they meet people nowadays that literally on the first time they're right. They either the girls actually okay, let's come over, or let's go and chill. Okay, now for how much? It's now in case of how much,
Do you-
or okay, what are you going
Spending-
to do, or okay, are you going to pay for this, or that kind of thing like that. My point, like, why are two people coming together basically and be the financial level and of it? There be a mental connection,
It's because
and then also having a
No,
sexual connection without them being a financial
I
connection.
feel,
Right now, they don't take finance out of it.
no, I feel if you probably have spent like 30 minutes with someone, you actually know who the person is.
For
like
real,
you,
your gender.
no,
30 minutes is your gender.
no, you could actually have a talk, like you guys are having a conversation, and then you must have had like one or two in your head about this person, that okay, this person can be like this person.
Okay,
at
yeah.
least you should be
I agree
able
with
to
you.
tell.
Ask the
Yeah.
right
I'll give it
question,
you.
Yes, you
get
should
the
be.
right
If you ask the
answers.
right questions, you get the right answers. You should be
I
able to
think
tell that okay, this
I
person.
think I agree with you
is-
because girls are always like they always have expectation of every
And
time.
they'll tell you.
At all times, they always have expectation.
Yeah.
Like,
So girls-
Most
There
of them
was
tell
that
you,
you
I'll
know-
tell you why. Most guys who are, for example, you meet me and I'm super rich, you get, and you just want to lose me. You have to tell me lots of shit. Sometimes you even act overnight. Sometimes you even want to spend on me. Like you want to just make sure that, yeah, let me build something.
let me keep
yeah.
this man.
Yeah, let me invest so that this man can do more. Yeah, the man feeling that you like him already, like you're doing a lot for him and you're doing
like
stuff.
what?
You get, you can be doing stuff, you can be buying him gifts, they can go out and you might decide to want to pay for shit. Like you can be doing
Yeah.
stuff because the guy is rich and you know that this guy is rich and
You don't want to lose him.
Yeah.
so
Do you know that
why
there are
is
rich
there
guys?
to
yeah, exactly.
It's okay.
There are rich
Yeah.
guys that you could actually
Because
date for a
they're
period of
rich,
time and they
they're the
won't
ones
spend a
that
dime on you.
spend-
I'm just saying, like I'm just saying that you're just
You
like
See,
you said
there are
that
things
you
you
can do someone in
do.
30
There
minutes.
are
I'm
things you
saying
can
that
do.
some girls
Make
can just
someone
hide all
spend
of
on
these
you.
things in even 2 days, in
Actually,
even
there are
1
things
month,
you
and
can
even
do.
3 months. They can hide all of these things. They might not even want to come out plain and tell you stuff. Like it's possible.
Okay.
It happens.
That's like your own opinion though, because the truth is, girls, when they see that okay, this is a much comfortable like place from where I'm coming from, I used to be like someone that could not afford this. They want to just at least maintain it, like do the best they have to do, like put your best self out there, not because they're not being real, but because who know like better thing.
And again, I'd like to end with this. I think men are very direct about what they want from women.
Yeah.
So women
true.
are learning to also be direct
Yeah,
about what they
and though
expect.
it might look really disrespectful because now our parents' days it was hardly
Yeah,
girl
like,
can't even
women
say
couldn't
you
say a lot
didn't
of
satisfy me or I want like you to eat me up down there. Like it's like a taboo. But these days you see people that are very like profound with their words and just say what's on their mind. Like,
it's
okay, if you're
important too.
inviting me out, you're gonna pay for my cab. Like, why are you calling me out? Because I know how that shit ends. So I wanna get something out of it. And it's just people have understanding and they just still go with the flow. So I don't know. For those at the back seat, they probably broke.
So I'll be trying to basically summary that girls basically
OMG.
are not patient enough to wait for guys nowadays because of the fact that they want something quicker
Society
and
is
better.
not helping
It depends.
us
I think
remember
it-
So we can say a majority basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
majority.
Like,
majority.
There's still girls that are suffering still with guys with genuine love and intentions like to build a future though. There might not be many, but they're still out there. They're like really
Yeah, I
good.
know.
Yeah.
They say out there like that far away, like
like-
they're somewhere in the ocean. That
And you don't know because of maybe how they look or just like your own opinion of people. You don't feel like they can take it in, but they're like trying. They might be the one like paying bills for a nigga for a while, believing. And
Yeah,
then
but,
when
like, you
push
don't
comes
know.
to shove now, the guy said fee.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see
all
guys
those
that
building
cute.
blocks
I've
and
seen a very
everything.
pretty girl and classic girl
Yeah.
who is
I'm currently
stupidly
being
doing
struggling
shit for
with
one
someone, and
guy and then.
it's not because
It's not
I
what.
don't
Don't
have
think
other
it's worth it.
options,
It's
but because
not
I'm
worth it.
now
No, for me, I
choosing
like-
to
if I
look
join, I
beyond
say it's
what's
worth it.
like present. Just anyway.
well, it's cool. Basically, let's say that basically, I think my own advice is just the fact that nowadays the society is rigged with the fact that people have to pay for different things. I just feel like for those who actually feel you genuinely love the person and you feel like the future, try and stick by the guy. You'll be surprised basically on the possibility of it. But if you feel like you want to chat the easy way and everything, go for it. But most time, the easy way is not the best way because then you might not be the guy who has a lot of problems. Who just want because you have money, just sees you as just at a number, just gives you money and everything, and because you end of the day, you're done, and later if only you could just wait for that other guy, basically, it would have been better. So anyway, basically, I understand it. So I think that's one of us come to the end of the show, basically. Thank you guys for being around and taking part of the show. For those of you basically who are following us for the first time, please follow us and try and subscribe and like our share, basically on Jsquad Entertainment, both on Instagram and on YouTube. And basically, my name is Joshua again, aka Mr. Jsquad, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.